Oh, no. What's going on, everybody? We actually don't have anything unpaid. There was, I think, one or two small spots, but I'm gonna just leave them. Hopefully, those buyers pay. We're gonna get right into it tonight, so we can keep things moving. Since we have this and we have the tops tonight, bunch of product to break. So, what's going on, Cody? What's going on, Joe? Let's see. I'm still going to give it 3 minutes before we start, but let's start choosing our boxes in the meantime. And thanks everybody for getting payments in on time. I also haven't had a chance to look since I posted it, but I did finally get the 2019 Bowman Draft Hobby Box player break posted in the Facebook group. So if anybody's interested in joining a 2019 Bowman draft break, check out the Facebook group. I see there were already a bunch of people claimed, or teams claimed, I should say, in that break. Joe, I know you don't have Facebook, so if you're interested, let me know, and I'll talk to you after the break and let you know what teams are still available once I've taken a look. All right, let's get started while we wait a couple minutes choosing our boxes. We have our Sapphire box, so number 1, 2, or 3. Let me know which one of the Sapphire boxes we want to open in the chat. First person to say, give a number 1 through 3, will open that box. I think I only have 1 jumbo and then 2 supers. Everybody's saying 3. Wow, 3's got to be loaded. I saw Jackson Holiday purple number to 10 posted on my slabs. So one of those is out. Maybe we'll pull another one in that box since everybody said 3. All right, we have top and bottom here. 1 top, 2 bottom for our super jumbo. Two. Wow, everybody agrees today. Hopefully everybody's choosing the right boxes. Everybody picking the same. We have the replay of the Mets-Cardinals game on in the background tonight. I think at some point I might switch that and put on some college basketball. Brian, what's going on? All right, I think we're, let's see, we have 22 people in the chat. I think we're going to get right into it. Do we want to start off with the Sapphire or the Jumbo? We're going to leave the Super until the end. Let me know if we want to, which one of those two we want to start with. Sapphire? Everybody agreeing on Sapphire? I think this has got to be hands, like not even close. Our quickest start to a break. So again, thanks everybody for getting payments in. I am pumped to see the World Baseball Classic starting soon too. We'll definitely have some of that on in the background of our breaks coming up. A bunch of Mets going to be in that. Alonso and Lindor both hitting really well going into that, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Those us a free. Yes, nice try, Brian. Good luck to everybody. Indeed. Let's see what we're starting off with. 22 Bowman Draft Sapphire. All right, let's see. That is an empty box. We have our 8 packs here, looking for 2 parallels. No autos in this one. All right, and let's get this one started. Good luck again, everybody, tonight. Hopefully, we have a nice one. All right, starting off with Michael Knorr, Daniel Vasquez, Dylan Lesko, and Colton Cowser. Let me grab some penny sleeves. Let's see. I see a bunch of new names in here. What teams are everybody fans of? I'm a Mets fan. Hence the Mets game being on in the background. Turned on MLB TV and it was on, so we left it even though I was going to turn on some college basketball. Hopefully, people have been starting to dive into college basketball pre March Madness. Let's see. We have Chris, a Twins fan, Brian, an Angels fan, Max looking for some Cutter coffee. We have another Mets fan there. Chuck Orioles, Robert Cubs. We have a nice spread of different teams covered today. And we're starting it off in this second pack with a Christian Vaquero, Josh Kasevich, Adel Amador, and Parker Messick. For anybody who is new to our breaks, because it looks like there's a few, I'm going to be sleeving up every Sapphire card. And I will sleeve up every card before it gets shipped. Once we get into the Super and the Jumbos, I'm not going to be sleeving up every card, but we'll definitely sleeve up the bigger hits out of the box. And if there's anything that you guys see that you want me to top load or sleeve right away, just let me know and I'll make sure we can do that. I think we have some yellow here as our first parallel. We have a Chase Mydra, Jackson Churio. It is a first here, and nice Sean McClain, number 92 of 99. Yellow Sapphire Sean McClain and Kumar Rocker. Nice pack there. We'll get that McClain right in a top loader. We've been hitting a couple Dodger spots pretty well recently. Nice start for whoever has the McClain spot tonight. Let's see. Keith is a Rangers fan. Okay, Sooner Yankees fan. We got Cody back in the chat. Cody and his Rays. Cody, what do you think of Wander's chances of bouncing back and becoming the all-star and I guess more than all-star that we all hoped that he was going to be coming out of the minors? Brian, our resident A's and Nats fan. Let's see, got beat out on 2 of your Angels. A big fan of prospecting and the money, says Josh. Brian, at least you're a true fan and you stick with it. At least Vatek's looking good. Did the Virginia Tech women end up winning their tournament this weekend? I think I saw they were in the semis and they were winning. I saw they were 4, and for a second I thought they were 4th in the country, and then I realized they were 4th in the Big East tournament. Looks like we have back-to-back packs, both packs on the right side with color. So we have a green, I believe, number /50 behind the Joe Lamp. It's a first again. It's a good color. Dylan Beavers. Not bad there. 7 of 50. Dylan Beavers, green sapphires, Cesar Prieto and Dominic Keegan. Nice hits in that one. firsts on both of the Sapphires. Always love seeing that. Let's get that Dylan Beavers top loaded. We have a very loud fan at the Met game in the background. Looks like Beavers might be number 57. You have a 7 and a 50 in there. It adds up to his jersey number. I don't think that does as much as it being a jersey number, though. Beat Louisville. The Louisville women are a little bit better than the Louisville men nowadays, I guess. I think the chances are very good. You have a lot of confidence in them. Good. I'm a big Wander fan, so I'm hoping that does work out, especially with the contract that they signed him to. All right, we have an Anthony Gutierrez starting this pack, Jack Brannigan, Jacob Miller, and Nate Savino. Big pitcher pack. Considering Jack Brannigan is listed on here as a pitcher and a third baseman, especially. Gutierrez. Y'all see the new tops thing for Bowman, no more redemptions. Well, their goal is no more redemptions. Yeah, Topps Fire gone. Topps Gold Label gone. It looks like Bowman First Edition is gone also. Nice Reggie Crawford hit here. Yenry Rojas, Joshua Baez, and Roberto Campos. The negative numbered card thing is kind of gimmicky. I'm interested to see what they look like. Max, you're looking for Bennett and Cutter coffee tonight? All right, 2 more packs left of Sapphires. So far, it's been a decent box. Definitely hit the parallels the right way. Marco Luciano. Jet Williams, nice blue on blue there for the Jet spot. Angel Martinez, Max Muncy. Not a bad Sapphire box here. Good picking, guys. Always love pulling a nice Met parallel for whoever has the Jet Williams spot tonight. And last pack of Sapphire. Starting with a Jordan Lawler. Cade Horton, number 7 overall pick. Nice little blue on blue there. 2, Kevin Alcantara and Jacob Melton, another late first rounder. Mid-second rounder. Jacob Melton. Cade Horton will give him the top load as well. And then we're going to go and shift it over to the jumbo and start to see some autographs. What do you guys think of Tom Brady getting a first Bowman card? I'm definitely curious to see how they do. I think they said that they were going to do like the 70s and 80s players that never had Bowman cards? Put some Bowman first to those guys in. Curious to see how they do that. Price is going to be crazy. Yeah, Keith, I don't get anything on allocation, but I will probably be buying quite a few or trying to buy quite a few cases of Bowman Draft 2023 when as soon as that becomes available and the price goes nuts, because I'm sure Brady will do that. Yeah, I think so, because there's a good chance that Brady brings quite a bounty in. I could see that the Superfractor being like a $250,000 card, maybe. Yeah, those boxes are going to be nuts. I'm curious to see if they do anything else weird with it. If they start to add in some of those 70s and 80s guys, or 60s, 70s, 80s. And then we'll see how crazy all that kind of stuff goes. But I'm definitely excited to excited by some of the stuff that Fanatics is doing with these Topps brands, and I was happy to hear that they were getting rid of some of those extra SKUs that just weren't that highly in demand and didn't really seem necessary. The last few weeks we've been just skipping the paper, and it seems like everybody's been okay with that. So we're going to keep doing that unless we have anybody who really wants me to go through all the papers. But starting off tonight with Chromes, we have a Brandon Barrera, Michael Knorr, Jose Salas, Ceddanne Rafaela, Trace Gonzalez, Cole Phillips, Kevin Parada, heir apparent, Jace Young getting a refractor, and Brian Acuna getting a refractor. Nice start to the jumbo for the Jace Young spot. Nice hit there. Let's sleeve up our Phillips, Trace Gonzalez, and Brandon Barrera. Any Jordan Walkers yet? I don't think I remember seeing a Jordan Walker yet, but we are still very, very early in the break. Just starting our jumbo. Still have the super jumbo to go, so I'd say 98% of the cards at least still haven't come out. Daniel Vasquez on the board twice already. We have Judd Fabian out. Brian sent me the article that apparently he signed some of his autographs in with like insignia type things. One said, "Hey Dad," that was pulled over the weekend. I know we have a Fabian family member in the break tonight, so maybe we could pull another one of those inscriptions tonight. If I'm not sure who the Fabian was that we had in the break tonight, but if you guys know any luck tracking down the Hey Dad insignia yet, Denzer Guzman, Felix Valerio, William Kempner. Oh, and we have a class of 2020 autograph of Tanner Schobel. Interesting. Autograph in the second pack in the first row, but not the first pack. I don't know if I've ever seen that in this set. Tanner Schobel getting our first autograph of the night. Fingers crossed. Maybe that'll be an extra auto. We have a Brewers Blackjack, Leonardo Balcazar, and Chandler Simpson refractors. Brian, I didn't mention last break after you told me about your hit. You want to announce your Schobel hit? Yeah, definitely a different first auto and interesting. I think actually all of these might be redemptions. So hopefully one of the things that Bowman is going to be taking care of. Is there anything after this break, Caroline? Yes, there'll be a Topps break after this. It's Topps Chrome Sapphire, Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, Topps Chrome Logo Fractor, and 2023 Series 1 Hobby. I know everybody was purchased. There were still a couple teams that hadn't been paid for, so possibility that there may be something available. And also, Jeremy, I know you had purchased into both auctions. I updated your shipping in case you didn't see it, so there was no shipping on your Topps order. Wilman Diaz, Arel Vera, Eric Brown, Nate Furman, Anthony Volpe. We have, what is it? Cade Doughty for the first time. So interesting. We had two autos in the first row. Hopefully that doesn't mean that they're going to short us one in here. Doughty, number 75 of 499 refractor auto. Termarr Johnson, heir apparent. Brandon Barrera and Austin Henrik refractors. Two interesting autos to start. First time I've seen a Cade Doughty. We had another guy whose dad was joining the breaks for the first couple weeks that we were breaking the product. Unfortunately, I don't think he's been joining recently. Would have been a nice one to pull for him. Let's sleeve up the Furman and the Eric Brown Jr. Interesting start to the autos tonight. Let's see where that third auto is going to be. Yeah, this is definitely a different box. Yep. And Brian pulled the Superfractor non-auto of Tanner Schobel. Going back to Vatek. We have a Kyle Manzardo, Jacob Miller, Hendry Mendez, Troy Melton, Jonathan Classe, Trey Lipscomb, Blackjack of the Royals, Daniel Cueva, and Kevin Parada getting a refractor. We got a Jet Williams Sapphire now and a Kevin Parada refractor. So the Mets first rounders are doing well so far. Lars Nootbaar is on Team Japan in the World Baseball Classic. How'd that happen? Welcome to the show. No, don't get Schobel to sign it. You got to leave the non-auto Superfractor. That's my opinion anyway. What do you guys think? I feel like low numbered non-autos are worth just leaving non-autoed. Unless it's a PC thing and you want to just keep it for yourself and get him to sign it. I guess that would be fair. Yeah, but it looks like everybody else had the same thing that I was thinking. All right, we have an Ignacio Alvarez, Dalton Rushing. Nice start here. Carson Williams, Alexis Hernandez, Gabriel Hughes, Henry Bolts. Really nice pack here. Kevin Parada, heir apparent. That's a refractor. 40 of 250, heir apparent of Parada. Dylan Beavers refractor and Elijah Green refractor. What a pack. That was loaded. Beavers on the board for the second time with a refractor. Refractor and the green sapphire. Elijah Green getting his first hit. Parada getting his second hit. Let's get the Elijah Green in the back for now. Let's get the Parada and a top loader. And sleeving up the Henry Bolt and the Gabriel Hughes and the Dalton Rushing. And finally, Ignacio Alvarez. Nootbaar is a popular last name in that part of the world. I see green. Is this going to be our last auto? I don't think so. I think the last auto should probably be in this stack somewhere. This is probably just going to be a green refractor. We have an Ellie De La Cruz, Ryan Reckley, Kobe Mayo, Jordan Beck, Luis Mesa, Ryan Cermak green. Nice hit there. Let's see what the number is on that one. Oh, we have a teal lava behind that. Interesting. Is that going to be an auto? It is, and it's Kenya Huggins. There's our third auto. So 2 autos in the first row. 21 of 99 on the Cermak and 121 of 199 on the Kenya Huggins. Dominic Keegan and Simone Juan, refractors. Back-to-back nice packs there. Put the Cermak up there, and I think I'll switch the Kenya Huggins and the Elijah Green, since the Elijah Green is only a refractor. And we got a nice colorful background already. Let's see. Meb, CES hit it over the scoreboard yesterday in Vegas. Newt Bar's mother's Japanese. Interesting. I have a client whose son played high school ball with Newt Bar. I'll have to talk to him about that tomorrow. Did you guys see that Vientos hit back-to-back bombs in back-to-back innings yesterday? Both off of the batter's eye. Speaking of big home runs, 2 from Vientos, 3 from Mauricio so far this spring. The Mets looking like if we have any injuries that we'll have some options coming up from the farm. Ryan Ritter, Zach Neto, Samuel Zavala, Matt McClain, Jace Young getting a second hit, Thomas Harrington, J.R. Ritchie, Giraffe Night, Christian Vaccaro, and Jacob Melton getting on the board for the second time. Melton with a sapphire and a refractor now. Jace Young on the board for the second time. Anybody from this class having crazy springs that could get the a shot on a major league roster? I've been trying to keep track of as much as possible, but there's so many of these guys that I'm sure I'm missing some things. Still no color paper. And there we go. Knew it was about time. Blue paper. Rosman Verdugo. Numbered 47 of 150. Yordani De Los Santos. Alex McFarland. Robbie Snelling. Gabriel Rincones. Carson Milbrandt. Christian Vaccaro with the Invicta. Cole Young, heir apparent. And refractors of Oscar Colas and Verdugo. There they are. Vaccaro Invicta, Rincones Chrome, and Verdugo Blue Paper. Let's see. Matt, congrats on that. I saw the video you posted on Instagram. I'm assuming, are they both WCC teams, UVU and Portland, or was it just an interleague game that they were playing against Portland, and it just happened to be a West Coast Conference team? I'm assuming since UVU is it Summit Conference in basketball? All right, we got a Juan Bin Cho, Tristan Vreeling, Owen Murphy, Brady House, Jonathan Cannon, Connor Prelip, Jackson Holiday getting on the board with the heir apparent, refractors of Yenry Rojas and Cutter Coffee. Whack. Right. Just preseason, that's why they were playing. Got it. How do they rank WCC versus WAC in terms of baseball conferences? Congrats, Cutter Coffee, getting the refractor. One more row left here. We have all 3 autos out already, and then we have 5 more autos coming out of the Super. Since Gonzaga's got a couple of players in the majors recently, I'm assuming that they're a decent conference. Willie Vasquez, number 65 of 499. Sky blue paper. Brenner Cox, Hayden Dunhurst, Eric Hernandez. We have a sky blue chrome coming up as well. Ben Joyce, Christopher Pacciola, and the sky blue is Kevin Alcantara. Blackjack of the Nats and refractors of Cade Horton and Mason Barnett. Cade Horton has a sapphire and a refractor now. Pacciola, Joyce, Dunhurst, Cox, and Willie Vasquez, sky blue paper. 2 more packs left here. WCC is better top to bottom. Damn. Well, and even more impressive that he shut out Portland then. More California schools in the WCC, right? Yeah, it's a good looking break in the background so far. Hopefully we're spreading the love too for across everybody. Cesar Prieto, Henry Davis, James Triantos, Jackson Cox, Dylan Ray, Jacob Marcy, Tamar Johnson Draft Night, Jackson Churio and Rain Don Cone Refractors. And final pack of the jumbo. GCU is in the WA, is in the WAC, and will be the team to beat. We have a shimmer coming up here, so at least one more parallel coming out of this box. Looks like probably just one more parallel coming out of this box. Michael Hernandez, Chase Mydrith, Cole Young, Dustin Harris, Jonathan Mejia. Our speckle refractor is James Triantos. Blackjack of the Guardians, Jose Salas and Nick York refractors. Cole Young and Chase. And let's get into the jumbo. Wow, we're flying. We actually, for the first time ever, might reach the tops break before the allotted time. I guess if that happens, I'll have to go through the Facebook group and check to see who's claimed spots for the 2019 Bowman draft break. I see there's a lot more people in the chat than there were at the beginning. So if anybody didn't hear me mention it earlier, we have a 2019 Bowman draft hobby box, jumbo hobby box posted in our Facebook group, Team Break, that we're going to try and run tonight after our 2022 Bowman draft break, 2022 Bowman Chrome break, I mean. So if anybody's interested in joining that, let me know. I could drop the Facebook link back into the chat if anybody needs it. I had put it in earlier, but can always drop it in again. I saw a bunch of spots were claimed already before we started tonight, but I haven't had a chance to go through and start noting down who has who. Saw a lot of the big names going. We have an empty super jumbo, all 5 packs out. No Jordan Walkers yet. How's he looking this year? Is he does it look like he'll break camp in the majors? Let's see whether we have top or bottom pack autos here. Chandler Simpson, yes. I think we pulled a refractor of Chandler Simpson. And bombs. Let's see. Meb. Brian says, Meb, you're collecting all sapphire sets of Bowman. Looks like people saying that Jordan Walker should break camp in the majors, past 2 seasons, and rainbow foils. Brian is turning into a set collector. The last set I tried to collect was actually an F1 set. It was the F1 gold checkered flag set that they released for the first time in last year's product. And I got about half of the drivers. And the ones I didn't get were just too insanely priced. All right, let's see what we have in this first. We have a blue paper, Robert Moore first. Number 64 of 150 for Robert Moore. We have 2 inserts, Kevin Parada, heir apparent. I think it's the 3rd time we've seen that. Blackjack of the Mariners. We have a Dalton Rushing, Jonathan Mejia, Cole Young, back-to-back packs there. Michael Hernandez, Nate Furman, Errol Vera, Thomas Harrington, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Victor Acosta, Jackson Churio, Leonardo Balcazar, Oscar Colas, Jordan Lawler, Dylan Beavers. We have a green speckle here. That's probably not an auto. This Dylan Beavers has got some surface issues, unfortunately. William Bergola. Looks like maybe, I see a bat, and I see Houston colors. No, Mets colors. It's another hot night for Parada. Back-to-back weeks, Parada has been on fire for us. We hit an orange last week, and I think we might have hit an auto too. And tonight we have number 93 of 99, Kevin Parada green speckle. Refractors of Brenner Cox, Steven Zobak, Christopher Pacciola, Joshua Baez, and is this going to be our auto? It is Logan Tanner. 160 of 499. Our first auto is Logan Tanner refractor. So autos to 499 of Logan Tanner and Cade Doughty on the board so far. Let's see. I'm going to switch the Kenya Huggins out there. We'll switch Reds prospect for Reds prospect and get Tanner up there. Let's sleeve all this other stuff up. Nice. That nice Parada hit. That one's going to have to go up there in place of the Cermak, I think. We'll keep green up there. Brian, you got a Jordan Walker 2022 Bowman Sapphire Orange. Oh, yeah, I remember you showed me that. That was a real good-looking card. Furman Beavers, Cole Young, Dalton Rushing in chrome. Blue paper, Robert Moore, 64 of 150 for the Milwaukee draft pick. Refractors of Pacciola, Steven Zobak, and Brenner Cox were our firsts. Let's head to the bottom half of this pack, since it appears that all of our autos are going to be in the top packs. So we'll go through all of the bottom packs first, and we'll save the autos for the end. One color out. Hopefully at least two more colors coming. Fingers crossed. Double Jet Williams. Interesting. All right, we have a Matt McLean. Zach Neto on the board for the second time. Pacciola, Eric Hernandez, Brenner Cox, Jonathan Cannon, Owen Murphy, Juan Bin Cho, Jack Brannigan, Nazir Mule, Jared McKenzie, Hunter Barco, Parker Messick, Walter Ford, Khalil Watson, Dylan Ray, Invicta of Dustin Harris. I feel like this is the most common Invicta we've seen so far. Trevor Martin, refractor, Luis Mesa, Jason Churio, and Tristan Vreeling. Speaking of Zags, Tristan Vreeling. We pulled his snakeskin auto out of Prism draft picks in that Zags jersey. Finally, a Jared on the board for Michael. How about a red Mydrith color match? Wouldn't mind making that happen. I think we've pulled a black Mydrith before. Anybody have collections of guys that have gone off in spring? It sounds like definitely Meb with Encarnacion Strand. Lewin Diaz is doing his thing again. One of my old PC guys who has been a 4A player for the last 3 years now. He's showing his 4A skills again, leading the Orioles in a bunch of offensive categories. We'll see what that turns into. Anthony Hall and Tristan Vreeling. Brian, you're saying they've both been playing well? Or, is he the only Yankee in this? No Spencer Jones yet. Looks like they're saving that one for Bowman, 2023. That one, he'll definitely be a chase, though. All right, we'll go all bottom halves of packs now. Save the last 4 autos until the end. All right, we have the Nats Blackjack, Drew Gilbert getting a chrome for the first time, Christian Hernandez, Gavin Cross getting a chrome for the first time, George Valera, Caden Wallace, Yasser Mercedes. There's Jordan Walker on the board finally. Yason Morabel, Harry Ford, Henry Williams, Curtis Mead had a 2-home run day yesterday against the Yankees. Angel Martinez, Eddie's Leonard, Kevin Alcantara, Cooper Zerpe, Danny DeAndrade, another Invicta, Jackson Holiday, Caden Wallace Refractor, Ricardo Cabrera, Hendry Mendez, and Dylan Lesko. Pretty nice pack there. Wallace and Lesko getting refractors. Let's see. We pulled a Bowman Chrome, Roderick Arias, first Bowman Gold. PC polls when we were first post release doing Bowman Chrome breaks. We pulled the Roderick Arias red numbered. I think it was numbered 1 of 5. I'm trying to remember if that was True Red or Red Lava. I think it was True Red. I think that was our first or second 2022 Bowman Chrome break. Drew Gilbert. And let's go to our third bottom half of a pack. Michael says he has about 50 different Jared autos. We pulled a gold Jared auto. I think Brian got that one that night. Josh says you have 1 of 5 Red Lava Auto Gem of CES. Ooh, Josh, you might have to talk to Mev about that one. You bought guys that are not. No, we don't list. Okay, Sooners, there was nobody listed that isn't in this product. There are some guys that are auto onlys, but there was nobody listed that is not in the Bowman draft product. PC pulls. Maybe Brian will make you some kind of a trade for that. Brewers Blackjack, Cutter Coffee, Simon Juan, Kevin Parada, back on the board. Brian Acuna, Justin Boyd, Logan Tanner, Jason Dominguez, Mikey Romero, Marcelo Mayer, Wilman Diaz, Jace Young on the board for the third time, Samuel Zavala, Ryan Ritter, Ben Joyce, Hayden Dunhurst, Connor Prelip, Ivan Melendez Draft Night, Jordan Lala Refractor, Daniel Cueva, Michael Kennedy, and Dominic Keegan Refractors. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up, and then I'm going to shift over some of these piles because they are getting large, and we don't want anything toppling over. Joyce, Ritter, Logan Tanner. I know the guy that we pulled the Arias for was a big Arias collector. He's actually been our Arias guy in every Bowman Chrome break we've run so far. So I'm sure that card's not going anywhere. Cutter Coffee, Jace Young, and Mikey Romero both getting chromes. Third one of Young, first one of Romero. And then I'm going to shift some of these chrome piles over so we keep everything safe. What do you mean? Oh, you the Jared what's his name? Jared McKenzie, gold auto. Looks like PC Pulls is a collector. All right, let me shift this over. All right, that should be enough space to finish this one off. Let's get some Jake Bennett and some Cutter Coffee. Well, we got one Cutter Coffee refractor out there. Let's pull some cards of Jake. I know, Jared. I feel like our Jake Bennett hits have been pretty light for you. Let's see if we can start turning that around. Oh, wait a second. That was a bottom pack. Yep, that's correct. That's still going to be the non-auto. All right, blackjack, we have the Royals. Trey Sweeney getting chrome. Michael Kennedy, Benny Montgomery, Alan Serta, Noah Schultz, Rain Don Cone, Chandler Simpson back on the board. Verdugo, Colton Cowser, Chase DeLauder on the board for the first time. Roderick Arias, Nick Biddison, Shalin Polanco, Peyton Paulette, Carson Palmquist, Yanquiel Fernandez, Termar Johnson draft night. Second Elijah Green refractor. Refractors of Mason Barnett, Carson Milbrandt, and Troy Melton. All firsts out of the refractors. Let's see. Biddison, DeLauder, Simpson, and Schultz. All right, one more bottom pack before we go to our last four autos. Ooh, Tucker's a tough one. We've only seen one auto of Tucker Toman. I was thinking maybe when I saw that Cade Doughty that it was going to be a Toman. Should have all of our color in the top packs. Paper, refractors, and autos. Blackjack of the Guardians, Trevor Martin, Adam Mazur, Drew Thorpe, Roberto Campos, Willie Vasquez, Jose Ramos, Jay Allen, Kyle Manzardo, Trace Gonzalez, Jose Salas, Brandon Barrera, Christian Vaccaro, Cade Horton, Yendry Rojas, Dominic Keegan, Daniel Cueva, draft night of J.R. Ritchie, refractor of Cade Horton, Vaccaro, Amador, and Brandon Barrera. Double hit packs for Barrera and Doughty, I believe. And Horton. Keegan, yep, there's the Horton, and there's the Barrera, both getting refractors and base chromes. We have done pro debut. Yeah, we actually did a bunch of it last year. We'll probably mix some in when it comes out again this year. I actually had a lot of fun breaking it. We one of our first breaks, we pulled a green Ellie De La Cruz auto. I think that one also went to Ryan. So it was definitely a fun product to pull some extra autos of some big name prospects without adding too much expense to the break for you guys. All right, let's start to see some autos. I see purple, but that's just in the chrome spot. It looks like we have a base auto in this one. We have a Jet Williams heir apparent. Sean McClain back on the board, I think for the first time since his yellow sapphire refractor. Ezekiel Tovar, Joe Lamp, Zach Veen, Brooks Lee, J.R. Ritchie, Samuel Munoz, Clark Elliott, Brady House, Tristan Vreeling, Luis Mesa, Kobe Mayo, Ellie De La Cruz, Jonathan Classe, Hendry Mendez. The purple refractor is a first. Nate Savino. I think this is the second or third purple non-auto Nate Savino we've pulled. 92 of 250. Trey Sweeney refractor. Tanner Schobel refractor. Yandri Rojas. Bryce Hubbard. And our next auto is Tampa Bay, Trevor Martin. So 2 autos out of this one so far. Trevor Martin base. And who was the refractor? Oh, it was Logan Tanner. We got a bunch of Vaqueros for sure. PC pulls. You're gonna open that up for yourself tonight. Savino went to UVA, so he's the enemy then, Brian. Nice. Savino, once upon a time color match with the D-backs. I don't know that we consider them purple uniforms anymore. Brooks Lee. Let's sleeve up the Lamp and the McClain, and then let's see our third auto of this box. Close to the season, you're gonna open it. Your brother went to UVA too. All right, let's see. I'm not going to come anywhere close to showing the back of this card because the back one's going to be the auto. So we're going to turn that around there. We have a sky blue paper, Ezekiel Tovar, number 485 of 499. We have another heir apparent insert of Tamar Johnson. We have a ton of Tamar inserts. Nothing chrome yet, though. Colson Montgomery. There's our first Jackson Holiday base chrome card. Looks like we may have we have a blue. I don't think that's in the auto. Oh, that is in the auto spot. So we're going to have a blue auto coming up. There's the Jackson Holiday, Ivan Mendez. There's a Jake Bennett finally. Anthony Hall, Adele Amador, Tanner Schobel, Bryce Hubbard, Tamar Johnson. There we go. Tamar on the board. Nice pack we got here. Warming Bernabel, Lamar King Jr., Robert Hassel, Ryan Cermak, Marco Luciano, Jet Williams. We have a teal lava of the first round pick from last year, Henry Davis. Kyle Manzardo refractor, Kevin Parada refractor. What a loaded pack. Dylan Beavers refractor, Simon Juan, and the blue auto is going to be a Royal. Mason Barnett, number 70 of 150 on the blue auto. We have a lot to sleeve up there. So a color match there, at least on the Mason Barnett auto. Would have enjoyed if that was a Caden Wallace a little bit more. There's the Mason Barnett. Let's sleeve up the Dylan Beavers. Gonna need to open more top loaders before I finish sleeving up this pack. Beavers, Parada, another refractor. Hey, speaking of Kevin Parada, he's up in the background. Henry Davis, Teal Lava. That one is numbered 169 of 199. Jet Williams. No, I agree, Josh. I'm hoping we have 2 packs left. We're able to pull a big name offensive player in the end here. Okay, Sooner. Happy to answer any questions you have. What else were you wondering? Yeah, firsts definitely are where the biggest value is for every player's card at the beginning of or at any point in their career. That would be the what's it called? The Trout Superfractor auto that sold for, was it over $1 million during COVID? Lamar King Jr., Tanner Schobel, Anthony Hall, Ivan Melendez. Let's top load the Jackson Holiday and the Termar Johnson. This might be a record for the most top loaded cards in a single pack. Ezekiel Tovar, sky blue paper. Me and Mebs vote for Rookie of the Year. And finally, getting that Termar top loaded. And let's move these papers over and let's see 2 more autos. Chuck, no Sterling Thompsons yet. He is another one of those auto-only guys. Brian wants some Nick Biddison. Okay, Sooners, if you want to join the Facebook group as well, we're always happy to answer any questions that anybody has in the Facebook group. We'll drop that in the chat one more time before we finish the break. Let's see. Ooh, I saw orange there in the auto spot, and it's going to be a purple refractor. We have a Felix Valerio, sky blue. Whoa, look at the bottom. Look at these paper cards. They're serrated. Look at that Justin Boyd. I've never seen anything like that. That's not a great job. At least it's only the paper cards that have that issue. Felix Valerio, number 45 of 199, sky blue paper. Cole Young, heir apparent. Max Muncy, Mason Wynn, Reggie Crawford, Ricardo Cabrera, Dylan Lesko, Sonny DiChiara, Edinson Paulinho, Justin Campbell, Blaze Jordan, Kumar Rocker, Luis Angel Acuna, Jimmy Crooks. There's Mr. Three Sticks, Alex DeJesus, Bryson Mounts, Blake Burkhalter. We have a yellow lava non-first of Alan Serta. That is numbered 32 of 75. Yeson Morabel, Jose Salas. There's a Jordan Walker refractor. Trace Gonzalez refractor. And it is an Oriole. Oh boy. Who has him? Jackson Chourio, purple. 229 of 250 on the Jackson Chourio auto. That is the 3rd Jackson Chourio auto we've pulled since we started breaking this product. The blue, we've pulled a base, a blue, and a purple now. Wouldn't mind if we pulled a rainbow of Jackson Chourio. I mean, of Jackson Holiday. Did I say Chourio? Too many big time prospects named Jackson. Jackson Holiday, purple auto. Thank you, everybody, for correcting that. That is a real good looking card. Let's see. Let me get this in the top loader, and then we'll take a closer look at the quality of this one. It's looking good. The last one we sent to the blue came back a 9.5. Hopefully we can get another 9.5 out of this second holiday. All right, let's see. We're gonna move some stuff here. We're gonna get that holiday front and center. We'll keep the Cade Dowdy up there. Well, we definitely turned around the pitcher break that we had going on in the biggest way that we could. Congrats, holiday spot. That is wild. We didn't pull a single Marcelo last year. I think Brian pulled one when I was on vacation. And then we pulled one or two out of pro debut. Speaking of, there's the Serta. But this year, doing much better with the big chase of the product. I think we pulled maybe one Jordan Lawler auto too. So 2022 draft has been much more kind to us with the big hits. Ton of Brooks Lee, ton of Holiday. Been hot on Parada lately. There's the Sky Blue Valerio, and let's get to our last pack. I don't know if we could beat that last one, though. No Jordan Walker? Yeah, we just saw a Jordan Walker refractor. So that was our second Jordan Walker hit. Who did hit the holiday spot today? I think whoever took the holiday spot only had Holiday. All right, guys, we are going to check out this purple Ignacio Alvarez paper first. If anybody wants to put in some voting for top 3 hits of the night, I think there is no question what number 1 is with that Jackson Holiday out there. Curious what you guys think of number 2 and number 3. We'll see if we can add one more. Although, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a base auto for the last one. We have a Zach Neto, heir apparent. Ceddanne Rafaela, Michael Knorr, Averson Arteaga, Drew Baker, Jan Kenzie Noel, Eric Hendrick, Austin Hendrick, Jacob Melton, Mason Barnett, Yordani De Los Santos, Gabriel Hughes, Carson Williams, another Ignacio Alvarez, Dustin Harris, Chase Mydrith, Anthony Volpe, Eric Brown Jr., refractors of Matt McLean, Jan Kenzie Noel, Cesar Prieto, and Drew Baker. And our last auto, I see a bat at least. Tampa Bay, Dominic Keegan. I feel like we've hit a bunch of Keegan as well. Keegan base auto is our last hit of the break. Let's see. By the time we do the recap of this one, I'm going to drop the Facebook information one more time for you guys also. By the time we finish this recap, we'll probably be right about on time to start the tops portion of tonight's break. Let me sleeve up this Keegan. Let me drop the Facebook group info into the chat. Brian getting his Keegan to finish the night off. Let's get these last few chrome hits sleeved up, and then we'll run our recap. Two tops. 2023 and 2022 running tonight in our tops mixer. We haven't opened a logo fractor in a while. I think this might actually be the last logo fractor box I have from our last order. So We'll see. We'll see if the demand holds. People have loved the logo fractor since the release, so maybe we'll grab some more. Let's see. Thank you, OK Sooner, for breaking. Like I said, we're always happy to answer any questions between eBay and the Facebook group. All right, and let's recap all of the hits from this one. Ooh. All right, starting off with our first auto of the break was the class of 2022 auto of Tanner Schobel, Ignacio Alvarez purple. Speaking of class of 2022 autos, we have 2 half-case Bowman's best breaks running this Thursday. Brian's going to be running those. Product that I really love, and between all of the Bowman releases this year, it's a pretty loaded product. All right, back to the recap. Dominic Keegan, base auto. Alan Serta, yellow lava. Termar Johnson, base. Ezekiel Tovar, sky blue paper. Jackson Holiday, Jet Williams, base. Henry Davis, Tia lava. Parada and Beavers, refractor. Blue auto of Mason Barnett. Brooks Lee, base. Nate Savino, purple chrome. Trevor Martin, base auto. Elijah Green, refractor. Mikey Romero, Jace Young, Kevin Parada, Gavin Cross, and Zach Neto, base. Robert Moore, blue paper. Ryan Cermak, green chrome. Kenya Huggins, teal lava auto. James Trianto, speckle. Cutter Coffee, refractor. Rosman Verdugo, blue paper. Neto and Young, Josh Young, base. Elijah Green, refractor. Kevin Parada, refractor, heir apparent to 250. Dylan Beavers, Parada, and Jace Young, refractors. Cade Horton, Jet Williams, Reggie Crawford, and Kumar Rocker, sapphires. And then going across the back, I'm going to start pulling with the Cade Dowdy, refractor to 490. Actually, no. I'm going to leave that up. I'm going to go Logan Tanner, refractor auto to 499. Then I'm going to go Sean McClain, yellow sapphire to 99. And then my top 3 votes, I don't know. I kind of want to leave the Dowdy out there, actually. I think I'm going to go Dylan Beavers off the board first, 7 of 50 with the green sapphire. Then go Parada as my number 2 vote. And Jackson Holiday, purple. 229 of 250, purple auto of Holiday is the hit of the break. Brian voting Holiday, Parada, and Beavers. Let me check to see if there's anything left for tops. Thank you, everybody who joined the Bowman portion of the break. Let's see. There is not anything left over that hasn't been paid for. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure everything was sold. Yeah, we're gonna be getting right into this. All right, let me clear out our Bowman break. We'll be back with more Bowman on Tuesday night. Like I mentioned, 22 Bowman Chrome, and then hopefully I'll take a look after this break, and hopefully we'll get the 2019 Bowman Draft Hobby, Jumbo Hobby running as well. All right, let's see. We have our 23 hobby box. and our logo fractor. And I believe we have 2 sapphires to choose from of update. All right, let's choose our boxes. Let's see. No, Coach Coffin, the 2019 is going to be just off of Facebook. Okay, so we only have 1 logo fractor and 1 hobby, so nothing to choose from there. But anybody who's here for Topps Chrome, let me know if we want to open number 1 or number 2 tonight of the Chrome Sapphire Update Edition. Two. Everybody agreeing on everything tonight. It's interesting. Led to some pretty nice hits in the last break. So hopefully we can do the same in this one and get some more nice, high quality Jackson Holiday purple auto-esque cards. Need some White Sox for Tony. All right, what do we want to start with? Let me just double check. I think I might have said this break wasn't going to start for another couple minutes. But let me know what we want to open first. Do we want to go Sapphire, logo fractor, or 23 hobby? Let's see. I said this break would start at 10:15, so I'm going to give it 2 more minutes before we start. Need a big J-Rod for Daniel. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Let's see if we can pull one of those logo fractor SSPs. I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe one of those gold mirrors. Wit time for Brian. All right, let me know. Do we want to go Sapphire first, logo fractor, or hobby? Actually, and let me grab more top. No, we should be good on top letters, actually. Sapphire to start for Daniel. All right, I'm going to give it 1 more minute. Topps finest for Brian. I'll have to go buy one of those quickly. All right. I think we are close enough to the 10:15 start time. Not too often that we're ahead of schedule. So let's get this one started. Let's see. Oh, Brian said Topps first, not Topps finest. I misread that. Topps first is good too. Let's go with the Sapphire first, since Daniel called it. We'll go with some. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Sapphire first. Go Cards. It is what it. Let's say it is what it. It is what it is. All right, starting off with the Sapphire. Good luck to everybody. Let's see if we can get a big J-Rod right off the bat for Daniel. See if we can pull some wits for Ryan. Brian. I don't know why I just said Ryan. And there we go. Empty Sapphire box. Looks like this is a much bigger stack on the left. So let's go with the right first and see if we could save the excitement for the end. Let's see. Order doesn't matter to you, but we're pulling some fire tonight. It's been a good night so far. Hopefully we can carry the fire from the first break over into the second. All right, starting off, there's our first parallel, green parallel behind the Andrew McCutcheon. It is a rookie, and it's a Wander. Rookie debut, Wander green. Good call, Semper Defi. We are pulling some fire tonight. Lucas Sims and Thyro Estrada. Let's get that Wander right into a top loader. This one is number 20 of 75. Green Sapphire Wander. Good call on the box, guys. Hold on. I'm going to grab a different top loader for this. And we are off to about the best start we could be. Brian, was that you? Let's see. Centering's looking good. Fires sleeved up. Lucas Sims, Andrew McCutcheon, and Estrada. Let's go the rest of the way down this stack now, since we had one parallel pull from this side. Let's see. Let's assume that the other parallel will be on the other side. That was not how it worked in the last box. Jose Azacar, rookie. JP Fayerseen, Kevin Smith, and Steven Matz. There we go with some Cardinals. We'll see if the Wander Franco ends up being our biggest hit of the break in the first pack. Hopefully not. But we definitely started the right way. We have a Jose Trevino, Yadiel Hernandez, Jake McGee, and Marcus Stroman. McGee, Hernandez, and Trevino. No rookies in that one. Ooh, we have red. What a box. We have a Wander green, and what are we going to have in red? Jose Miranda. Behind that, it is not a rookie. Avisail Garcia, red sapphire, number 2 of 5. Congrats, Marlin spot. Colby Allard and Josh Rojas behind that. Would have loved to see it be a little bit bigger than Avisail Garcia, but always love red no matter what. Any night we pull a red is a good night. Welcome.org. You were the holiday tonight? Congrats, man. That is huge. Shoot me a message on Facebook and let me know. Not on Facebook. Well, you could shoot me a message on Facebook, but you could also do it on eBay if you want. If you want me to put some insurance on that package, we could figure out how much that's going to cost and do a Venmo or something or PayPal to get that done if you're interested. We have a Javi Baez, Adam Ottavino, Jaron Duran rookie debut, and Rich Hill. Let's see some more big names. After that first pack, we haven't seen another huge rookie come out. Matt Brash, rookie debut. CJ Abrams, there we go. Padres spot, congrats. Dancing in Detroit. And Gabriel Arias, couple nice ones there. Arias and CJ Abrams both getting hits in Sapphire. Never a bad thing. CJ Abrams, fingers crossed he doesn't have a good season against the Mets, but I'd be happy to see him have a good season besides that. Whoa, this one feels very thick. Maybe I'm just making that up, but we're going to save that pack until the end and see what the deal is with that. Maybe it's just curved in an interesting way. Adam Frazier, Yohan Duran, rookie, Nick Whitgren, Ellie Harris Montero, nice Colorado hit there. Sapphire Montero, Duran, Whitgren, and Frazier. All of a sudden, we turned it around and we're doing really well with the rookies now in the second half of this box. And let's see what the deal is with this pack that felt thicker than the others. Still just 4 cards. Doesn't look like any extra parallels. Austin Meadows, Yoshi Tsugo, Micah Givens, and Kyle Schwarber. Nothing big out of that last one. All right, let's go with the 2023 next, since there was discussion of running that first. And then we'll save the logo fractor fun for the end. Not a bad start, though. All right, fingers crossed for an auto out of this one. Welcome.org. Just in case you didn't have the Facebook info, I just dropped it in the chat again. Yeah, I think the last one that we sent was it was either $40 or $60 when we put insurance on the blue auto that we pulled a few weeks ago. So I'm sure it'll be like, I don't know, in the $30 to $50 range at most. Let's see some Adleys and some Michael Harris's out of this Topps box. And let's see, do we have? Yep, we have the hobby exclusive. Oh, these packs are so much less thick than the HTA. Those HTA boxes have a lot of cards in them. And we have our empty 2023 hobby box. All right, we got the Mets game over in the background. Let's see some college basketball now. Gotta be something. All right, everybody, good luck in this portion of the break. I'm going to scan through. I'm not going to call out every card in this portion of the break, but we'll stop for all the rookies. Starting with Derek Hall. Graham Ashcraft Retro, rookie card. Some Molina for Chad. Beatty getting on the board. There we go, Met spot. Beatty rookie. All right, I guess we're going pro basketball. Let's sleeve up that Beatty. Lots of flipping to do in this Topps product. O'Neal Cruz, Future Stars. Adley on the board for the first time. Manny Machado, Greatest Hits of 22. Let's get that first Adley sleeved and top loaded. One Adley on the board to start. So we got an Adley and we got a Wander so far. Future stars George Kirby. Rookie of Ethan Small. Ivan Herrera. We got a different Cardinals catcher for you, Chad. Buddy Kennedy. Having a really nice spring, Buddy Kennedy. And let's get the Herrera in there. Still headed down this first stack. See if Christian Pache can turn it around this year. Travis Swaggerty, rookie. Gold Cup of Stephen Kwan. Trevor Story, retro. We have a league leaders. Last pack out of the first row. See if we can get something numbered out of this. Still haven't seen an auto or a relic, so we still have our hit to come. There's some Vlad. Tristan Cassis, rookie. Gunnar Henderson, getting both of the Orioles rookies on the board already. And Marcus Wilson, rookie for Seattle. Maybe this year's Rookie of the Year in the American League, Gunnar Henderson. I haven't seen how his spring's been going either. Gerard Encarnacion. Always love to quote that I saw his first Grand Slam, his first hit against the Mets. Wasn't happy about it. Live at the stadium. Miguel Cabrera. Retro. Just make sure that's not numbered. Nope. Luis Arias, the now Marlin. Max Castillo starts this one off with a rookie for the Royals. There's our first Yachty. JJ Bleday. Albert Pujols. Loading things up for Chad now. Cade Cavalli. Nice start to that pack with the Cavalli. We'll sleeve that. Pujols hitting his 700th in LA. And the goodbye photo of Yachty as well. Michael Massey, rookie for the Royals. Graham Ashcraft on the board for the second time. 30-30. Welcome to the 30-30 club of Willie Mays. And Michael Harris on the board for the first time. Big three all on the board now. Harris, Henderson, and Rauschman. Ooh, we got a double overtime Knicks game. It's wild. Jaron Duran, future stars. There's a Nestor Cortez. Zach Thompson, rookie for the Redbirds. Let's see. We're still looking for both of our hits. Still looking for our first numbered card. We have a Cody Clemens rookie card. Cookie Carrasco. Matthew Liberatore rookie. Bobby Witt on the board in a Gold Cup card. Jacob deGrom retro. Back-to-back Mets with the Darren Ruff after that. Hitting the halfway point of this hobby box. Uh-oh, I think I might see a relic card. Or maybe that's just two cards close to each other. Let's see. No, not a relic card. Fingers crossed we could still have an auto. Josiah Gray, Future Stars. Future Stars, Cal Raleigh. Riley Green on the board for the first time. Leover Paguero. Now center fielder Jazz Chisholm. There's a Soto. Brandon Marsh, Future Stars. We'll see who's more of a future star, him or Logan O'Hoppe. Cal Mitchell. And Caleb Killian, rookie for the Cubs. Shea Langeliers. Jonah Bride. There's our first J-Rod Gold Cup, Evan Lee. We have a 1-2 punch of the Dodgers. J-Rod Gold Cup, second year card on the board. Shea Langeliers. Hopefully that's not our only J-Rod. And looks like we have our first color coming up here. Maybe an orange foil board. Brian Serven. There's our first Ohtani. Michael Grove. Mike Trout. Double hits for the Angels there, both of the guys. Behind the Alec Bohm, we do have a an orange foil board, and it's Daniel Vogelbach. We had a Michael Gibbons last time. This time we have a Vogelbach, number 103 of 299. Little color match there for the Mets. Cool hit. I don't hate that. Orange for the big boy. Let's sleeve up our Trout and Ohtani. And keeping it moving. Corey Lee on the board for the first time. Vinny Pasquantino. Mike Trout retro. Back-to-back Trout packs. Tuesday we hit about 5 Mike Trout cards in 6 Bowman Chrome boxes. It was the strangest combination I've ever seen of one player showing up as many times as he had. So we're back on that streak tonight, it looks like. Steele Walker rookie. Oh, it's a relic. No auto in this box, it appears. Manny Machado City Connect patch. They're cool looking cards, but not worth the hit if it's the only hit of the box. Hit on the board for the Padres. Hunter Brown. Baby Verlander on the board. Hunter Green. We have a Ryan Presley. What color is that going to be? That's going to be a rainbow foil. We have a Greg Maddux ace card. Like these playing cards. Cool idea for an insert by Tops and Fanatics. All right, we still have a quarter of this box to go, and our hobby exclusive. Miguel Vargas on the board for the first time, another potential Rookie of the Year favorite. Nolan Jones. Greatest hits, Adley Rauschman. Adley on the board for the second time. Future stars, C.J. Abrams. David McKinnon rookie. And Marcelo Zuna finishes that pack. 2 Adleys on the board now. He's stayed hot in all of our 2023 Topps breaks so far. Davis Martin rookie. Vaughn Grissom. We have a Taylor Rogers number to 2023 and a Taylor Rogers behind that. 1982 of 2023. Kyle Stowers. And Brian Bello should be in the Boston rotation apparently. Jeter Downs. Saw him make a nice play in the field last time. Let's see. The playing cards have variations. The color is normally purple. Let me take. I'll take a look at that in a second. We have something else backwards here behind this Bryson Stott. It's an Alex Cobb rainbow foil. Bryce Harper retro. Oswald Peraza getting a rookie card on the board, and Harold Castro. All right, let's take a look at that playing card. Oh, purple on the back. Good call. I didn't know that, Brian. I think I have another one of those sitting around here. I got to check to see if there's. Although I assume it might have been turned around if it was an SP. We have a Wander Franco Future Stars. Nolan Gorman, more Redbirds. Oscar Gonzalez on the board for the first time. Carlos Correa. I was thinking of buying like 152 of these Pete Alonso cards. That I feel like it couldn't possibly be too expensive. Put one in for every day. See how many parallels you could get. You've seen black and blue. Yeah, I got to check the other one that I have here. Then I'll get hurt. No, not Pete. I think there's an Adley one of those too. That actually might be a really good play for Adley. We have a 1-2 punch of the Blue Jays. Josh Smith, rookie. Josh Winkowski, rookie. And one more regular pack before we check out our hobby exclusive. We've only seen one numbered card in a hobby exclusive pack out of the first 8 we've opened. So let's see if we can turn that luck around today. Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Nick Pratto, Brandon Hughes. All right, let's sleeve these up and then let's check out the hobby exclusive. Let's see. Wonder if the Adley cards will be rookie card. I bet they are, Brian. I feel like I could pretty confidently say they should be. We have an Oswaldo Cabrera starting it off. Another guy who is not in the base set, but looks like maybe he'll be in Series 2 based on the fact that he has a card in here. Cabrera, Frank Thomas, Shohei Ohtani, nice hit there, and Bryce Harper. So no color in that one. Nice hit for the Yankees. All right, let's move some of these piles over, and then we'll check out the last box of the night. See our logo fractors. Yeah, I feel like that's a play, Brian. Just put a bunch of those Adley home run cards in. See if you can pull some parallels. All right, everybody, good luck with the last part of the break tonight. Logo fractor boxes have always been fun rips, so hopefully we can start with fire with that Wander and end with some fire with a cool logo fractor hit. You have a couple Adleys and Riley Greens. Yeah, I bet the Rileys would have rookie logos on them also. Got it. There we go. All right, empty logo fractor box. And let's keep the logo fractor packs until the end. See what we have in these regular packs. See if maybe we can get some Judge or some Goldschmidt cards for a little bonus for some people. Nico Horner, Sterling Marte, Cody Bellinger. We have a Vidal Bruin rookie and an Eli Morgan rookie. Tyler Stevenson, Gold Cup. Carson Kelly, Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, and Trey Amberger. Shohei Ohtani, Jose Altuve, Kyle Lewis, Connor Wong, and Pete Alonso. It sounds like Topps is going to keep running the MVP promotion next year. So that'll be fun to start chasing those products, speculating on who's going to be the MVP to try and get some redemption money. Tristan McKenzie, Shane Bieber, John Means, Byron Buxton, and Tyler Gilbert, rookie. Something that should be good for the hobby, keeping that promotion in. Definitely adds another fun aspect to collecting and chasing. Brian Hayes, Sonny Gray, Andrew McCutchen, Brian De La Cruz, rookie, and Alek Manoah, rookie. Non-rookie. So it doesn't look like we're going to add any Judge or Goldschmidts to this, but let's see what we can get out of logo fractors. Hopefully with the success of this product, they keep this one for next year as well. We have some purple in the back here, so we'll have a numbered card already. Freddie Freeman, Reed Detmers, rookie logo fractor. Aaron Ashby, rookie logo fractor. O'Neal Cruz, future stars. And Matt Olson in a Braves uniform. Purple. That is numbered 174 of 250 for the Braves spot. Brave spot was probably chasing Michael Harris's. We'll get a purple Matt Olson out of it. Detmers and Ashby getting rookies. Freeman and O'Neal Cruz getting a nice hit as well. And let's see our last pack of the break. We will recap the break after this. I think I just showed that back card. Are we going to get a double Jackson Cower hit? All right, we got a Jackson Cower rookie in the front, Trevor Story, Nick Castellanos, Jake Berger, and in the back, another Jackson Cower. Double Jackson Cowers. This one, a fuchsia numbered 141 of 199 on the rookie Jackson Cower logo fractor. We'll get that one in the background display to finish this one off. Not exactly the rookie we were looking for there. Wrong Royal for Brian. Berger, Castellanos, and Trevor Story. And let's recap this break. Thank you, everybody, for joining. This was a fun combination of boxes to rip. So I haven't posted a Topps break yet for next Sunday. I'll get it posted on Tuesday night to run next Sunday. But maybe we'll run this combination again. I just have to track down another super logo fractor box. All right, recapping this one, we had a Future Stars logo fractor, O'Neal Cruz. Matt Olson purple, numbered to 250 on the logo fractor. Adley greatest hits insert. Michael Harris, Gunnar Henderson base. CJ Abrams, Gabriel Arias sapphire. Avisel Garcia red sapphire, numbered 2 of 5. We had the Daniel Vogelbach. The big guy got a orange foil board, numbered to 299. Jackson Coer. 141 of 199 logo fractor. Adley Rauschman base, and definitely our hit of this portion of the break. Wander Franco green sapphire parallel came out of the first pack of the break. Daniel, I'm sorry, man. You were chasing the Seattle spot, just the one gold cup. J-Rod of it. Sorry, man. Hopefully we can do better for you next time. All right, everybody, thanks again for joining, and we'll hopefully see you back here Tuesday. I'm going to check out the Facebook group now to see what's going on with the 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo Box. We'll start assigning spots for that for anybody interested. Does that make Wander hit number 3 overall? Possibly. I got to check out what the value looks like on that one. All right, guys, signing off. We'll see you Tuesday night.